Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Debbie. This is my Crafty Dan, and I'm going to do a plan with me in my catch-all planner. My catch-all planner for 2023 just happens to be this bullet journal. So the way I set up my weeks, I have my first page, my last page, and I trim down the 3 pages in between. So this week will go from page 74 to page 81. And it is going to be week number 23. And that happens to be June the 5th to the 11th. So that's the information that I put in this corner right here. So while I'm setting this up, I like to decorate these 2 outside columns so that I can see them no matter which one of these center pages that I'm turned to. I like to do this column here as my sidebar. What would be the sidebar in my Happy Planner if I was still using that. And on that sidebar, I like to put errands. And I'm just going to follow this down so I don't go over too far. I'm also going to put this week. So this is going to be kind of for things that I need to do this week that are needing to be done this week that can't be bumped ahead. I also have a tip out here right at the front of my bullet journal that has a weekly, monthly type of task list in it. That is what I have to do. Housekeeping, things like that. So first of all, I'm going to grab a pencil. I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to take a light pencil line right down here. It just kind of lets me know where I'm at as far as decorating, so I don't kind of encroach into the spaces that I need. So I've got lots of room to decorate here, but I'm going to use this right here. It's a template from, I've showed this almost every week. It's just called Speedy Spreads Stencils, monthly layouts #1. I can't find that particular one on Amazon anymore because I got that off of Amazon. I'm just going to put some boxes down here and underline that. And then under this week, there, I'm just aligning this up on the appropriate marks on my page so that everything isn't off. And then I am going to do that. Now I still have room here. So on each one of my dailies, and that's what's in this section right here in these middle pages that flip, I am going to put my list. So I'm going to start off with Monday the 5th. And I'm going to do at least 6, the full boxes. So I do 6 there. That's today. So those are the things I'm going to try to do today. Whether it has to do with cleaning, animal care, whatever it is, the things that I need to do today. And then I'm going to also make another list. It's going to have 3 boxes. And then I'm going to do one more below that. And it's going to have 2 boxes. Just like that. And these are going to be social media and self-care. So one of the medical conditions that I have is psoriatic arthritis. And right now, just as you can see from my hands, I'm having a terrible breakout of psoriasis right now. And it is just so frustrating trying to get it under control. So I am going to actually make a self-care section with a couple of items, things that I have to do for myself every day to try to get myself fixed a little bit. So I am going to do this exact same thing from Monday to Friday. And then on Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to do it just a little bit different because in the summertime, I like to do a few things on the weekends, look for yard sales, go thrifting, that type of thing. So I'm going to put 4 boxes here under the things that I have to do today. Then I'm going to jump down to social media. And I'm still going to put my 3 things, but I'm not going to put self-care down there. I'm going to do something just a little bit different. And then down here, I am going to draw myself. Oops, I didn't leave much room there. I didn't leave a space, but that's okay. I'm still going to draw myself a line like this. And I'm going to put in weekend plans. So then I've got a space down here to write down throughout the week anything that I see online, when I'm at the store, if I see a poster, anything that happens to be going on or what I plan to do, I can write it down here on the weekend. And now I'm just going to start laying down a little bit of decor on here to make it look pretty. So this is summer, this is June, so things are going to start being a little bit different for me, and I'm really looking forward to it. So let's look for some florals. Instead of washi tape, let's just look for some florals in my stickers. So I absolutely love these. I've got this glassine bag that has these gorgeous stickers in it. And these are actually from Temu. These were actually $1.99 for all of these stickers, but they're really pretty. Butterflies, lots of butterflies in here. So I have these. I also have They have these amazing mason jars and jars, so you can do a picture and then put something behind it inside the jar. So let's see, maybe this will be fairy themed. We're going to see what I can come up with this week. So let's see, maybe I'll do a jar here with a fairy behind the jar or a fairy in the jar. This one's really pretty. I like this one. So let's see. So this is going to go like right in the middle, right here, like that. Then I'm going to peel the sticker off of here, and I'm going to put it right over that, which is sad. I shouldn't have done that. You can't even see this on here. It has to go on dark paper, guys. So I'm going to just work around that. So I won't use those in here. So that's a lesson. I thought that white would show up on this creamy paper a little bit more than that, but it doesn't. So these still show up nicely, and there's all kinds of them. So what about, I've got that one over there. What about this little one with the swing over here? And there's hardly any difference to that, from that to that. So that's okay. That's okay. I'm still going to work with this. So a little bit of that. And then I'm going to go to my other stickers and see what I can come up with. So I'm going to go with the ones that were in here and see what I can do. Because I love the butterflies and these florals. So I got to tell you, these things are really hard to hang on to. They're so thin. So let's see if I can get some florals down here. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Kind of decided what I'm going to do over here. So I'm going to put this one. I've been doing so much blue and yellow for the last couple of weeks just because June is lemon month, and I've been going with the lemons and the honeybee theme and all of that. And because I've been doing all that, I'm kind of sick of it. So yeah, I kind of lemoned myself out. Not very happy that I made myself just completely tired of them. So going with some florals and butterflies this week and a couple of little fairies just to change things up. So how's that gonna work? There, so I'm kind of putting them down so that I've got the stickers just barely touching each other so that they kind of run down the page. So they kind of fill this area in without filling every bit of the space up. And I'm going to do the same type of thing over here. So I've got this here. I am going to run my next sticker up like this. I need a floral. So I've got this one that's from over here. I'm just going to use it in a different place. So I'm going to run it here. And then like this. And I can kind of connect them with a few butterflies. So I like this one. It's different than over here. They all look kind of the same because they're very similar in coloring. So I'm going to put this here. And then that's the same as that one. I don't want to use it. Oh, how about one of these? Kind of a swallowtail style of butterfly. There. I like that. I think that looks very pretty. So let me get these back in here. I'm going to look in my forest houses and see if there's something to put. That's pretty. I'm almost out of these. Oh my gosh. Do I want to use it? I want to hoard them now. Getting to the end is just a little bit scary. Actually, I think I want to use this one right here. So I'm just going to grab my little blade that I got from Temu. I like this because now I can cut my stickers off the page and I'm not cutting the whole roll up so that I have numerous different pieces of a roll to there. There, I like that. Now what am I missing? I've got this. Forgot to put these away, so. That's the same as that, but I don't have it on this page. I need something down here because that's what I have down there, and that balances that off. So I just need something just down here like that. So that is all my decor. So what color am I going to do my color blocking for my headers this week? I'm sad that I'm almost at the end of that roll. So how about, because it's lemon month and I've been doing yellow everywhere, what about some yellow? Just some bright yellow. There's little tiny wee bits of yellow. Just little tiny wee bits of yellow in these bouquets right here. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Just to kind of stick with the plan. And what I've been doing instead of tracing out all my letters was at the top here, I'm just going over top of it and coloring this in. So not a ton of color, just what I need. Okay, so I don't have many plans this week, but I have a few. So I'm going to put them in pencil right here. So I have those errands to do this week. On Tuesday, I have to put a nest box in for Lily, one of my rabbits. And I think that's all I've got right now that I have to put down to remember. So I'm going to put everything away and I'll do a little flip. There, so that's what it looks like finished. I have just a few errands in there right now. Only one thing that I have to remember so far this week. Things come up daily. So by the end of the week, this is just scribbled in, filled out. Yeah, I mean, it's well used. So I'm quite happy with the way that it turned out. I love the rich colors of it with this hint of sunshine down the middle of the pages. I just think it's pretty. So if you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. Let YouTube know that you're watching. The very best thing that you can do for my channel is to interact with it in any way you can, whether it's a thumbs up. It doesn't cost anything to comment or like or subscribe. So if you haven't subscribed yet, do that now before you leave so that you can come back and become part of my YouTube family, catch a few more videos, see what I'm up to. And I'll see everybody in the next one. Until then, bye-bye for now, everyone. Enjoy this great weather we're having.